Alright guys, Joe here from JPRC again, and check this out. This is my Axial Bomber RR10 Rock Racer. Look at this thing, just look at this thing. It is so cool and sick with what I got so far. It is not fully complete yet with everything functionally, like the ESC and the shock tuning, but I really couldn't wait to show you guys what I got so far because, you know, I mean, look at this thing. It is so sick. So I want to walk you through, through the detail around the car. And in fact, I didn't buy this car brand new because I got it in a trade. I traded in my SCX10 at a local RC club, and I was really ready to buy the Bomber because, you know, it's one of the coolest looking release from Axial yet. And they really have been doing some, you know, really awesome release with the Bomber, with the Scorp. I just have no words to describe how excited I am right now. So for those who are not familiar with this car, and this is a 110 scale class 2 rock racer. It has a 3S capable AE5 ESC, and it also has a 35 turn brush motor. It's a very high torque motor for crawling. It's a very smooth power system. And then in all four corner, it comes with 105mm King shocks. And the tuning out of the box, it's just alright. It's just not exactly how I want it to be. And then you get these 2.2 glue-on tires with the BFGs that are, you know, super scale. The tire compound in here for RTI, it's super soft. It is perfect for crawling out of the box. So right off the bat, you can see that the car has the full JPRC livery, and this is the courtesy of SOR Graphics from sor-rc.com. You should check out their website. They have tons of ready-made skin wrap for your Bomber and your Axial vehicles, you know, on their website. Check it out, guys. And then I also paint up the tires and wheels with the same color scheme, just like my Axial Score. And then on the tires here, I use a metallic Sharpie to do the painting on the lettering, which is really cool. And then in the back, I also paint up the fuel cell with the standard red, pink, and then the silver stripe, you know, going across. And then up front, I have upgraded to this 1/8 scale 15 kg high torque Metal Gear servo. This is a servo that I took out from my 1/8 scale Typhoon 4-wheel drive buggy. Because I have upgraded an even more powerful buggy servo in that vehicle. But this 15 kg servo, it's perfect for rock crawling application. It's not the fastest servo available, but it definitely has some, you know, bone crushing torque in this servo. That's why I'm putting it in here. So let's take a look at in the four corners, right? You got these King shocks here that are looking freaking cool. They have these external shock reservoir that's actually functional. They hold the oil inside. And then these shocks are actually made by Heart Racing, and they didn't really come out of the box this way. It came with a black anodized aluminum, and I had to use some cleaner. It's called the Grease Lightning. You can get it for like $4 at local Home Depot, and you soak the body in there for about, you know, half an hour, and then rinse it off with water, and then that's so you can get the aluminum anodized aluminum painting off of it. And then I painted the top and bottom cap with the Tamiya Brilliant Blue paint job. It's a PS paint, but probably not gonna stay. But you know, in the long run, I'll find something to make it permanent. But for now, you know, it's looking really nice. I really, you know, couldn't wait to show you guys. And then these are the Heart Racing. They do have internal springs, but for this application, I didn't use them because I wanted to make them straight into a straight damper for damping alone. And then I empty out the oil from the stock King shock into this one. It's not fully filled yet. They'll still need a lot of tuning. And then these shocks actually measure 120 millimeter from top to bottom hole. They're a little bit longer than the stock one, and I did have to replace the stock King shocks with a little bit longer cap that comes with the box. And then the lowest spring. Actually, there's actually a spring inside the shock reservoir with another piston, because that's how it pushes the oil back into it in there. It's not fully tuned yet, and I will have another video and show you how it actually works. And because these things are freaking cool looking, and yet you can adjust the internal compression without really, you know, taking the shock apart, without even having to move a screw, and that's really cool on these shocks here. And then the final thing I have to do is to find a way to secure the radiator. This is a radiator from an Axial Yeti. I picked it up for about 10 bucks on eBay. painted it all up, and then this is why I wanted to put it to, you know, bring out the extra scaled look of it. So with that, you know, other than the shock tuning the car, and it's almost ready to go. The ESC is not yet installed, but I'll, you know, finish it off the camera, and then in the next video I'll show you guys, you know, again how these shocks works, and I will show you how to fill the oil in these shocks with the external reservoir. So with that, that's it for me from now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and you know, subscribe if you haven't done so. And as always, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.